If you can hear me, it means I got my stream back. Yay. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad. Ow! Ow! I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm so mad at everything now. Oh, I was talking about the problem that I had fixed, and then the problem rears its ugly head. Wow. 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 Hi, doggo, I hear you. Hello, Zach, Angel, how you doing? Welcome to the Symphony of Failures. I'm changing the name of the stream now. Name of the stream is gonna be, Garrett's Problems Are Far From Finished. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Yeah, that's not how you spell neighborhood. There's no game title, because I don't know if I'll be able to play anything. Oh my god. I can hear you in that music. Yeah. Hi, Tiny Cougar, how you doing? Why? What? Why what? What happened? Okay. I was getting ready to play Skyrim. I was going to create a character. And I was just talking about the problems I've been having with the graphics card being corrupted from Path of Exile. I hope you can play games. I hope so too. So, essentially what happened was exactly what happened before. My screen would black out, the monitor would black out. There's a failure of communication with the graphics card and whatever I'm playing. Yeah. That it literally means I can't play games. Or some games, apparently, because I played for hours last night. Hours, and thank you, Java, for telling me there's an update. Screw yourself, Java. Played for hours and hours and hours last night, trying different things out. Nothing went wrong. I just hit my microphone. I'm angry. Nothing went wrong, and I played today when I got up. I played, Elder Scrolls Online. I played some more Path of Exile. Maybe that's a very fitting way to chime in their music. Okay. Stop it, please. Oh, God. You have no idea the level of stress I feel at this point in time. Even more now. Because I thought I fixed these problems. I thought they were fixed. So this means there's always a good chance the game I'm playing is going to just lock out my computer. I thought I was past this. So now I'm left with the very uncomfortable option of having to get another graphics card. These are not cheap. These are very expensive. I thought we fixed everything. I thought we did. Or maybe it just was Skyrim, like you mentioned there on the Discord. Maybe it was in fact Skyrim, but the fact that it's Skyrim now causing the same issue means it still is the same issue. It's just Skyrim is more prone to do it. What triggered it? I don't know. Rest in peace. Yeah, you played the game again that caused this. You are right there. I did play Path of Exile. Now, I played it yesterday, and it didn't cause the problem. I played it today. Maybe something to do with Path is slowly circumventing my stability of my graphics card driver. Meaning I should never play Path of Exile ever again, which sucks because it's an enjoyable game. So that could very well be it. Or maybe it temporarily borked my graphics card driver, and because I hadn't turned off my computer since then, something got saved to its memory. It's corrupted, and I haven't restarted either since just now. So the server, the stream went down because I actually manually turned off my computer, which is not good for your computer, by the way. But I had no choice because I couldn't see anything. I turned off everything, so it's not technically restarted. Yeah, I think. I only think. I don't know for certain. So I'm gonna try to make the most of tonight. Of streaming, because I was hoping to play a game. I really was. But if that's going to happen, I'm not sure I should. Maybe we'll play ESO later. Not right now. Maybe. Because that did handle itself quite nicely. So if there is still a problem, maybe ESO is fine. I don't know. But I've got a corrupted graphics card, so that's just friggin' wonderful, isn't it? This is my job. I can't do shit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go, behind the scenes streams. I've been meaning to do more of these. I've actually been thinking about making this a prerequisite of my special things that I do on the channel, because YouTube now wants to know what you can offer YouTube. Well, I've got a list of content over years past, so let's go over some more Gmod shit. For those of you who haven't seen my Gmod stuff, it's probably the worst, best crap I've ever made. It's wonderful. Then we'll probably move on to, I don't know, something else. Blah, blah, blah. Where's Gmod? Where's my list? I know it's here somewhere. We'll do some behind the scenes. Behind the scenes with Garret. Some super silly shit with Garret. Put on some music for a second. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like figure out how to navigate my own page because I'm that bad at doing this. Oh, there it is. Hi, Gmod. Okay. Yep. Alright. Now, how do I share this again? I have no idea. I could try random games. See, the thing is, I don't know what's gonna cause it to crash. Alright, let's, let's make sure this is all working properly. I don't want to destroy everything here. I gotta be careful what button I press. I've got a bunch of macros here that I don't even know what they do. That's display. Yeah, display. Okay. That's the web page. That's fine. We're gonna go over to here. We're gonna share this. I don't know if you guys can. You should be able to see that. Yeah, I can smell your fear, Gmod. All right. I don't remember when I worked on this. It was a long time ago.
I hate you.
Oh, it's this one.
You hate me.
Oh, I hate myself, all right.
When did you stop adoring me? If you forget your childhood, it comes back for you.
Oh, no!
I hate you. You hate me. I'm gonna murder your family.
It's so dark!
Sweet dreams in hell, kids!
Barney, no! I could have literally just done one pass on that if I wanted to. One pass. I could have done one pass, and I chose to go a lot longer than I needed to go. What the hell's wrong with me? I was making sure it was also capturing there. It is. Why isn't that a movie already? Why hasn't somebody made that a movie? 2016, yeah. Fucking no. No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Ah, Godzilla!
That looked painful. Oh no! Oh no, it's this one. Oh no, I think I showed this already. This is so dark. Yeah, this entire video is just wrong. Oh no. Oh no. No, we're back here again. This is so bad.
Oh boy, I'm ready to start my Pokemon adventure in Lavender Town. Alright.
Well, hello there, dumb shit. Welcome to Lavender Town.
I'm surprised this video didn't get me, like, permanently banned from Nintendo purchases in the future.
We have Pokeballs for sale. You might want to stay away from the tower, okay? If you want to get haunted all your life.
I am gonna become a Pokemon Master.
That's cute. Hope you die in the tower.
Everyone keeps telling me I should go in this awesome tower of ghosts and scary things. What do you think, sir?
My boy, I wouldn't recommend going in that tower. Sounds like them folk are trying to get you killed. But if you insist, the Pokemon Tower has a rich and luxurious history. You see, it was built by a man who had a love of Pokemon, and then when his Pokemon died, well, he buried it at the top of the tower, and kid, I think you're standing just a little too close to my face.
Okay, so some people don't get why I made the kids stand, like, literally in front of the sprite. But if you've played the Pokemon games, the original ones, you have to stand literally nose to nose with the person's pixels. So I felt I was really messed up on caffeine when I made this. You have to imagine, and I'm always messed up on caffeine. I decided to put a literal interpretation of that. So we have the actual red model, and we have the basic sprites of the video game. So he's just plastered, but I didn't even bother to straighten out his legs or anything. He's just this snot-nosed little shit, and he's just like, I want to know everything about Pokemon. So he's basically just sucking on this guy's eyebrow.
Close to my face.
Awesome, a Bulbasaur.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh.
Rabies.
Okay, you know what? I've shown this one before. It basically just gets really, really, really dark. He commits suicide with a lightsaber. It's messed up. And he comes back as this horrible thing, and then there's a dinosaur just. What did the dinosaur say again? Oh, yeah, this was like the blooper area.
I'm a dinosaur.
God damn it. I hate myself. I hate myself. I don't care. We need more Gmod of Pokemon. Yeah, I gotta do more Gmod in general. Like, there's so much shit. I guess if we're gonna be doing rehashes here, we gotta show Barax again, because, you know, Barax. Wait, what? No, what? What'd you do? God, it skipped forward. It's like, no, you don't.
I wonder what games they have.
For those of you wondering, the inception of Barax was that I wanted to create an idea of the sudden lethargy in gaming.
Not FIFA 12.
It was the same games, year in, year out. And I said, what if somebody went to a store and was offered a game that never existed before? Something new, something fresh.
I don't know about new games, but have you tried?
Barax is the answer.
What the hell is Bear Axe? Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh god, no!
I'd play Barax. I'd play Bear. Oh god. I can't say I'd win.
Get me.
I don't think you win. I think you just run a little bit faster.
Almost there. Almost there.
God damn it. I need a moment. I need a moment. God Okay, Barax was really cheesily done. I mean, honestly, Gmod is very hard to animate things, and yeah, I basically just I put myself through the test of, oh, every time I use that key, it brings me back to his face. Good to know. Numpad 2 brings you to him. Literally, that should have been the title. People are like, what the fuck is this? But this was so cheap. Like in terms of many of my other Gmod videos, this is the cheapest. Like, he is literally. Okay, so when he's. Wait, where is it? Oh, come back. Okay, so when he's like gliding, he's basically. I attached a block to him, and I'm slowly pulling him forward with this physics gun, and he's just floating towards the exit. and then I cut, and then I drag the bear over the counter. That's me controlling him that time. And then that's literally just a stiff axe flying through the air. That's a security
It looks like
camera.
today's menu is barracks.
Good lord. What was I doing?
At least you won't have to leave a tip.
I found an excuse to put a stormtrooper in this because I got a whole list of models from Star Wars and I just want to play around with them. You're dead. You're already dead. Goodbye, sir.
Everybody loves barracks.
Oh yeah, he's loving it.
Some assembly required.
Oh, he's totally loving it. I don't know who's having more fun, the bear or him.
Barracks is always watching, always waiting. Barracks is quite happy.
So in order to get the axe attached to the soldier, I had to no-clip the axe, and then I had to attach parts of his body to the axe. If I had just attached part of the axe to the body without no-clipping it, it would have caused a weird ragdoll issue. But by making it go inside of him, it's both the stupidest effect, but it has such a nice result at the end.
Barracks is going
Just
now
dragging him away.
to the sunset. His quarry.
Oh god.
We'll not soon hear from Barracks. But when we do, it'll be magical. I promise you that.
How did I
Thank
not
you
lose
so
my
much for
shit when I
I'll
dragged
see
him
you
over the
guys
wall?
in the next episode of Barracks.
It's Barracks, Barracks, he does whatever a bear does. Barracks, Barracks, the greatest game in the world. Barracks!
What the fuck's wrong with me? There's some serious things wrong with me. Let's see. I don't think I ever showed Gmod A Tale of Bloopers on here. This was one that never actually came out. It came out, but it didn't come out. It came out as this video, but I never finished it. Hence the video itself being a blooper in itself. Stuff I never fully got to work. That was funny. Yeah, some of my shit here is just the best kind of stupid you could possibly want. Okay, every time I press my keybind, it skips ahead. Alright. This never got finished. I was really upset about it.
You can never be too careful when traveling into dangerous forests. I,
Yes, that's Goldbrand.
Gandalf the White, know this from experience. And I will tell you,
The Morrowind sword.
quite scary things in forests.
See, he's wearing a scarf. This Borderlands 2 character, the model was so poorly rigged. His head and his arms were disproportioned. Whenever you tried to move anything, I was trying to give him a face like he was going to look depraved and upset. And it ended up shrinking parts of his body and then just completely disemboweling his, that's not the proper word, but the way he moves is even wrong for Gmod.
Dear God, that is the
I felt
most
it was
terrifying
appropriate to put
thing
it
the
in.
world. This place, fuck no. Goodbye.
No, come back, Gandalf. You have to save the day.
Hello everyone, my name is Garret Can't, and welcome to
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was behind a
special
green
Gmod
screen.
video.
He was never even in the
Originally,
shot.
This was going standalone little stories that I'm known for, and it just never came together. And it's been
It's totally
sitting in
messed up
my,
there. You could see the
bin for a very
physics
long
gun
time.
glowing.
Ultimately, there were so many problems when I was filming it, I just decided to make this into a blooper reel sort of thing. I
Yeah,
mean,
because
they're not all
Garret
bloopers,
bit
but
off more than he could
frankly
chew.
speaking,
Oh,
not what I
God.
intended. So, I hope you guys enjoy what you see here, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Enjoy.
I hit the models with the fucking camera. I killed myself with the camera.
Speaking in the comments below.
No, go back.
In the comments below. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4. I collided, and then here I just suddenly died.
Did it go? That one doesn't.
Oh God, what was I doing? What the fuck was that? I don't even remember that. There's something over here.
Where the fuck did it go?
Is that my character? Keep looking over here on the left side of the screen. Oh, it's like a little it's a decoy from Pokemon. Left side, right there. Oh my God.
Hello. I'm Sauron.
Oh, forgive me, chat. This is so bad. This is so bad. Looking at the history of my garbage videos. Okay. Well, let's keep at it, shall
Release
we?
the prisoner.
Here comes the screw-ups. As if there weren't enough screw-ups, I mean. What the fuck was that? Okay. There's Pokemon just flying around. I can't even remember what I was trying to do with them. Oh, that's right. We're gonna launch Pokemon at the Dark Lord. Yeah. I couldn't get them to fly properly.
Okay, now that was a dud.
Also, you could see through Sauron here, and I hated how it came out. His legs are missing, too.
Hey, Gimli, this reminds me of that time that we were at Amon-Hen, and yeah, I remember I tripped over your axe, and you started laughing, and I was laughing, and we leaned in close.
Oh, this is so bad.
What of it, Aragorn?
Well, I just thought we
Aragorn is a secret crush on Gimli in this.
mind. The Dark Lord approaches.
Poor
Everyone, battle
Aragorn.
stations.
He got cucked by a dwarf.
I'm here to tell you about spinal injuries. I appear to be suffering one. Ah.
I'm afraid it's time for you to meet ultimate terror.
Allow me to make myself. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the shadow. Oh no.
I.
Oh, Gandalf comes in with a surprise minigun, and I didn't realize the lighting on this map was so bad. When he gets too close to the railing, he completely turns into a shadow.
Allow me to make myself.
Oh God, that was so immersion breaking. I hated
see
it.
you, Sauron, and I raise you dead.
The minigun
And
was so
suddenly,
buggy.
Garret Can't, I mean Gandalf the White, appeared, and everything was about to be all right.
You shall not stay a while and listen. Pay attention to this.
Oh no. Now, I meant to speed up this footage in the final process, but again, this never came out, so I never actually bothered to. Yeah, and you can see the shadows messing up on the wall there. Also,
Fuck yes!
those bombs destroyed half of
I'm
the
Garret Can't, bitch!
figures. I couldn't redo it after
You
the
didn't
fact.
see nothing, Sonny.
And some say a great evil was destroyed that day.
Oh my
Others still
god.
contemplate what really happened on the fields just before Helm's Deep.
Look how he's just rocking back and
Now,
forth.
basically, the story for this entire thing would.
Oh no. Oh, that was so bad. What is this? My graphics card's still messed up, Ryan. I just discovered that when I tried to launch Skyrim, so here I am looking over some videos I've done in the past. Because I don't have much of a choice now. But yeah, that entire thing was basically just... That video was a complete blooper of bloopers of bloopers. A lot of mess-ups. Huge shame, really. Let's see. I'm trying to find some others. There aren't too many really good ones, but... I mean, there's a lot of good ones, and there's a lot that aren't that good. I have a large Gmod list. Oh, Harry Potter and the Lord of the Fresh Hell. What in the fresh hell?
When you enroll in Hogwarts School
Oh, don't go back now.
of Craft and Wizardry, you can expect the top-of-the-line teaching
It's
of
Hogwarts.
magical arts and everything you could ever want to know about the magical and
Everyone, it's
fantastical world.
Hogwarts.
Our teachers
Isn't
are
it
trained
magical?
to teach your children and their children's children and your dog, because why the hell not at this point?
Yeah,
How to
you too
use
can be a
magic
wizard. Enroll in
a
Hogwarts.
creative, safe environment.
And play Morrowind music.
Our expert staff is
God.
prepared to deal with any problems should they arise, such as monsters from the Dark Forest invading, the rise of Voldemort, he who shall not be named.
I really should have put more
And
character
the
models
day
in
when
as I did
chinchillas
this.
rained from the sky
It's
because
so
fucking
empty.
Ron Weasley decided to break his wand in half, then glue it back together, the wrong ends together. And now you have hamsters.
Look how
and
empty it
chinchillas
is. Why
raining
didn't
from
I
the
do
sky.
that? I had all
Besides
the
the
time
point,
for this
Hogwarts
one.
School Witchcraft and Wizardry is a safe.
Oh yeah, of
place
course I
for
put
you,
everybody
your children, to
inside
learn
the one
magic.
room. Of course.
Alright, everyone, welcome to your first course at Hogwarts.
Vector
This is
Man,
going
he's
to
in the
be
back there on the
English
top
staffs and staff
left.
Magics.
How many
I
people
am
remember
your
Vector Man?
teacher.
I love Vector Man, the game.
Yes,
It's pretty cool.
I am Diablo, so I am quite
Yes, their
versed
teacher is the devil. Why
in
not?
all manner of magical things and
Magical
evil
things.
stuff. So, do not feel ashamed. If you have a question, I will answer each every one of you. Now then, the first thing you need to know about staffs is what they're made of.
He's got the Wabbajack.
You're made of cola time.
No.
Cola
Staffs
time.
are often
I
made
think that was a personal stab at myself because I need
of
Coca-Cola
various
all the
types
time.
of plastic, glass, crystal, and
Fucking cola.
I swear.
He's like a drug addict. Oh
You
no.
are disruptive again. You're going to be spending the night on the roof.
Another duty.
Can we just focus on the task at hand? Staffs
fuck?
are.
I'm a little teapot, bloody and
Oh
cut.
no.
Here is my handle.
This poor knight.
Tiny Tina, quit it.
Sir, I need to go to bathroom.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Blow stuff up and make people die. Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy.
Bathroom! Don't you dare shit on that seat.
Funny thing is, this reminds me of when I went to high school. We had the weirdest assortment of people. And we'd have people that would antagonize, i.e. Tiny Tina, antagonize other people. We had people that were always needing to go to the bathroom for some unexplained reason. And we have other people that were just annoying as hell. It's just... Now she's sad because she can't piss him off anymore.
Cut it out. I'm
He
trying
can't
to-
get control of things. His classroom's gone.
You've got to be shitting me.
Sir, I
Of course,
once
Harry
caught a
Potter's
golden
there.
snitch in my mouth.
Had to put Harry Potter in
That's the
Hogwarts.
grossest thing I've ever heard. You deserve to die. All of you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Santa Claus, run!
Ho, ho, ho! Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas, everyone! It's Santa Claus! Ho, ho, everyone loves me! I am here to bring Christmas cheer and all the children of
No,
Hogwarts
run.
have presents
He'll
under
kill
a
you
big
all.
frickin' tree! That's it. I've had enough. I am done with this job. It was a good run, but things got weird really fast. Goodbye, and see you in hell. Teacher's sudden exit startled the turtle head.
Oh
Bad
god!
brownies for everyone.
Run away! I'm getting out of here.
Allow me to tell you the
Why the fuck? Oh god. Teacher's sudden exit startled the turtle head. I've grown in power. That's what Santa looks like. Yeah, that's what Santa looks like. Oh yeah, your bunny evolved. Congratulations, Ryan. Congratulations on your bunny evolution. Those are pretty awesome things when a bunny transforms to another bunny. Whoop, nope, go back, please. Okay, so we got Frodo Baggins doing a dance for Sauron and some
my
random
uncle
guy.
did take. He went
Don't they
around
put him in the
with a bunch of
fire
boys.
in
They were
this?
fat and smelly and hairy. They fought a dragon. They ran
I
away.
think they set him on
People
fire.
died and everyone said, "I'm Frodo Baggins."
I think he's gonna end up in the fire.
Oh no! Oh no!
What the fuck was this?
Say the Master Hobbit went to a merry land where he would never know pain nor hunger. Of course, I think we both know exactly where they took him.
No, they didn't take him anywhere. I think they set him on fire. Of course, it's this one. Oh my god. It's been too long. I couldn't get them up the stairs. I actually had a train that was longer than that, but it kept glitching out even worse. God, wiggles. The fucking wiggling intensifies. Hold on, we have to go back there. What was I doing? Oh god. My Gmod videos are Pandora's box. Oh god. That's all they are, they're Pandora's box. Looks like he's having a good time though. Look at him run. The music drops a few octaves every time it plays over. Oh, I messed up the camera there, but I left it in. Sometimes I question my mental health. Only sometimes. He's fucking Naruto running across the... And those are the credits. Yeah. Oh my god. Forgive me, I'm so sorry, Garrett, you need help. I do. I totally need help. This is the shit I've come up with. Oh, have you ever seen Nutshot Supreme? I can't tell if I've actually shown this before. What I can tell you is it's Nutshot Supreme. This is the 60 frames per second version. I was testing out 60 versus normal. Only a few videos from there on out became 60 frames per second.
Are you ready for it? I am so ready. Fucking ready, man?
Are you fucking ready, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you fucking
Are you fucking ready? Yeah.
Show me your goddamn ready face.
No.
Here it goes.
It's a trick. Oh no. This when they did the whole demonetization apocalypse. This is the first video on the list because of the name.
Honey, there's something you have to see in the backyard. It's pretty interesting.
She looks so done with this man.
What the fuck?
Ooh, these bushes smell delicious.
What the hell? It had no purpose. There was no purpose to anything there. Oh, this one though. Poor Markiplier. This is okay. So this is very telling. This was during Markiplier's time when he was trying to get away from his Santa Claus character because Santa Claus kind of became a little darker than he intended, and a lot of people both loved his Santa Claus impersonations, but he was also getting disconcerting reviews on it. Like some people were posting articles about Markiplier turns a beloved holiday icon into a murderous drunk, heathen. And he distanced himself shortly thereafter from his Santa Claus character. He hasn't done much with Santa Claus since then. This was kinda representative of him leaving the character behind. At least my take on it. It's still chasing him. I loved his Santa Claus character. Santa Claus is gonna burn down your house and all your kittens. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Like he knows something's following him. He's running away. That was really hard to do. Oh my god. This soulless look in his eyes. Oh, this is me failing at moving Mark forward. This is before I could take control of models manually. There's nothing there, Mark. There's nothing there. But something was there. There it is. Sneaking in the shadows. There's also a dead body there that I didn't notice before. There's something there, Mark. I wanna run. I love how slow Santa's chasing him. Mark is booking it, and Santa's just like... I have to give myself credit, though, for lining up the scenes back then. This was a lot of fucking work. Oh. I only had one shot at that. Because you can't bring back windows once they're broken. Whoa, I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, God! And that's it. That's just the end of that. I have to say that was, one of my better things I've ever done when it comes to pacing. The way Santa Claus approaches Mark, it's more subconscious. It's like he's not even there. I did a lot of work on that. The next part, I think, is Bane arguing with somebody. Whoop, nope. Let's go back here. Okay. Oh, with some sexy lady. Turters! God damn it. Oh, it's a Teletubby. Okay. The coolest sounding gun in history.
It's no use, Bane. We have nothing on this guy. He's crazy. He's got a gun I've never seen before, and he's just so jolly looking.
He's just so
Frightening,
jolly
it's
looking.
unnerving, it's not natural.
There's nothing to fear. I have a plan. It's just like the one I used to take out the Batman. Don't fret, Bane has a trick up his sleeve.
You don't have sleeves.
See what I have in store for him.
Can't tell if I did it on
I hate to
purpose
be
or
the
not.
bearer of bad news, but you don't have any sleeves.
Oh, I did do it on
Getting
purpose.
paid for this. All right, lock and load.
I think this was inspired by Clops. Who here watched
Shall we just
Clops back in the day?
baby? Oh, yeah.
Love that show.
Come and get Bane.
God. He wasn't actually supposed to hit me and I messed up, but it fit well.
Oh, I might be down, but Bane is not out. I have something special for you. Hello, White House. Clucky, I have a job for you.
Clucky?
Huh?
Clucky? Oh no. It's a fucking chicken. Yes. Get him, Clucky. Why haven't I brought back Clucky?
It's over. The Teletubbies are
I
dead.
love Clucky.
At long last, we can know a peace that we haven't known.
Oh, I need to bring back
since
Clucky and
days
Source Filmmaker.
old. Bane signing out. Somebody give that chicken a medal. Clucky deserves his day in the sun. He saved us all. Oh,
Clucky saved us all, everyone. He killed the
Unless it's
Teletubby
not
menace.
mentioned, somebody's gonna have to clean up Clucky's mess. Batman, I'm talking to you.
Oh no! Please! Oh god! What the fuck? The hell? I forget about half the things I do, and then I come back to it, and it just takes me by surprise. Quidditch. What was the Quidditch one? Was that with a friend? Or...
Drivers, are you ready? Set, go!
Well,
Ready? Because I'm evil. No, no,
Oh,
no.
it was. Okay, yeah, we did a Quidditch thing. Hang on. Attack on Titan. Lord of Darkness. I think I did a review. I did a post-examination review of that. One of my better ones, actually. Lord of Darkness was pretty good. What was this one? Okay, this was Riverview Hospital.
Picture this. A romantic weekend with me and no one to bug us.
That sounds lovely, dear.
That sounds lovely,
Whatever will we do on this romantic weekend?
We'll make sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
First, I'm gonna go check out the bed.
It's a trap, don't do it.
It's cozy looking. Hey, oh, so nice. Oh, you should try the upholstery.
That looks painful.
I could see my house from here.
Wait for me, dear. I want to try.
Oh,
I hurt myself.
It's okay.
one of the things is when I make Gmod, most of what you see the characters do, like the way she cartwheeled, ricocheted, and fell off, this isn't even planned. I just play around with the models. I create a dialogue as I'm playing around with them. Very rarely do I have an actual concept of what I'm trying to do. The previous videos that I showed, the one that was A Tale of Bloopers with Gandalf and the Fellowship, all that was pretty much just a plan that fell to pieces. So when I don't plan something, that's when the video actually works for some reason. I never plan these things.
We'll take a nap. And then we'll,
Unfortunately,
we'll go
Gmod,
out
the character
and get
animations
some
are
meat,
very
and then we'll go to the
stiff.
hospital.
So it kind of adds to the humor.
Oh, sounds lovely, dear.
But
Yes,
I never know
you're not
which
that
way they're going to
injured,
twist
I don't think.
or what
I'm
they're
only
going to do.
bleeding in 3 places. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, wait, what the hell is that?
Oh no!
Oh god. Not again.
No. Honey, we've got a problem.
It's a strawberry fish.
No, it's a thing. It's a strawberry fish. Oh god, it's pushing me. It's all wet and gross. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh no, the day's returned. Run, run, honey, run.
Oh my god.
You monsters, what did you do to her?
I am now a cheeseburger. Join me, my lover, in paradise of burgeriness. Right.
Oh my gosh, she's so delicious. I can't resist.
Why did you turn it to a cheeseburger again?
I must escape. Oh god.
The funny story about that cheeseburger.
This weirdness.
The funny story about the cheeseburger prop. It exists as a food health entity in the game that can go over your max health. It's the way it was coded. So I had to not bring it too close to the camera, or the invisible character that's controlling everything, that the puppet master, my character, would eat it. And I had several problems with that in the past, but that scene worked out in the end. If you pull it too close with a physics gun, burger's gone. Oh, he's dead.
Today on Hospital Interviews, we're going to be reviewing
God.
Riverview Hospital,
Oh.
filled with all sorts of talented staff and interesting people.
I am so
We're
sorry
going to
for
be
the
talking to Dr.
stupidity
Nick
that I've created.
to see what he has to say about his job. I should mention Riverview has a nice view of a train. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, is this thing on?
Yes, go ahead.
Welcome to the Riverside Hospital.
There's the
Riverview
Marwin music
Hospital,
again.
Because the doctors like to make up their own names, and they think they're so smart.
And I am the main surgeon, Nick.
Funny, I can hear a real train in real
Yeah.
life. Hi, train.
This is a hospital.
This
we
is
have
a
patients here of all
hospital.
kinds.
No shit.
And there are wounded people here who are also patients.
What do you mean by also?
Well, some of our staff get injured in the process. It's pretty risky work working in a hospital, trying to fix people and make them better.
Well, can you give us a tour?
Sure.
Can you give us a
Guess
tour?
that's why you're here, right? All right, let's go.
Give us a tour. Oh God.
What's happening over here, guys? Well, we picked up this frog, and he was all injured and shit, and we decided to take a shortcut through the woods in the ambulance.
And that's when the stupid shits ran into a tree. Oh, I'm in agony, please. Just make it stop.
Is there anything we can do for him?
Why are my videos so dark?
Outside of, shooting? We could try touching him. And touching him some more. Alright, that sounds like pretty good work.
Look how he holds his hand out real stiff. He's like, I think we can touch him. That'll do something.
On with the tour, shall we?
That's Riverview. Don't make me say it again.
I don't
you
want to end up
monkey
at this
screw.
hospital ever.
What kind of freak show are you running? Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh, I can hear the angels.
To the joy of everyone, Kermit the Frog did not survive his injuries. It's lunchtime.
That's
12
what you
o'clock,
think.
and that means the
I'm
addicts
still
get their
alive.
pills.
That was not his
Oh
voice.
yeah. But others are here for other injuries. What kind of injuries? Butt injuries. Riverview serves as both an addict clinic and a proctology department in one.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, word of warning. This upcoming part is going to be someone jamming a gun into someone else and then firing it off. Hey Shanks. Toxabomb. Confusion intensifies. Yeah, my graphics card kind of messed up, so I was going to play some Skyrim. So here instead we're going to be reviewing my Gmod videos because I can't play anything apparently. The dorky things I've done. Yeah, the very dorky things that I've done. So yeah, I'm pissed off about the graphics card. I really am, but I said I was going to stream tonight, and God almighty, I'm going to stream something. All right, let's go back to that. Where were we? Oh yeah, proctology department. Yeah. Good.
And here
Wait,
we have,
I already skipped something.
rooms.
What did I skip?
To the joy of everyone, Kermit the Frog did not survive his injuries.
That's right, he died.
It's lunchtime,
Yes,
12 o'clock.
it's lunchtime.
And that means the addicts get their pills.
Pills?
Oh yeah. But others are here for other injuries.
Butt injuries.
What kind of injuries? Butt injuries. Riverview serves as both an addict clinic and a proctology department in one.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
The way I said it was so enthusiastic.
here. And here we have.
She's just like.
This is room 1, obviously. This is room 2.
This is
also
room 1 and
obvious
room
reasons.
2.
Do you ever worry that you're never gonna have enough rooms to host patients and perform surgeries?
We don't have to worry about that here. We have, I think, 5 rooms? 5 rooms? Yeah, 5. For obvious reasons, they're all numbered.
We have
1,
5 rooms,
2.
don't worry.
Yeah.
We totally
subsequently,
can fit everyone.
It's pretty awesome. We do hospital stuff here.
The
Hospital
5th room is a fucking lie, just like the cake.
Actually, you know what? Let's show you this empty room 1 because oh dear.
Oh no.
Well, this.
Oh, I think
room is
Yoda's
occupied.
eating shit in one of these
Okay.
rooms.
I'm gonna ride me an ostrich. Oh yeah. Oh, they said I was mad. I'm showing them. I'm riding the fucking ostrich.
You're riding that ostrich.
Yeah, just ride that thing all over the fucking table.
You're riding that
yeah.
ostrich.
Fucking
You're
ostrich
riding that.
rider.
You are breaking the
Fucking
television.
yeah.
You are
Oh,
all
yeah,
over.
I love this ostrich so much.
Oh God.
Well, that was quite disturbing. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
You two can ride a fucking ostrich.
The doctors at Riverview Hospital are the utmost medical professionals in
Oh.
the region. They are quite professional, and they deal with all manner of illnesses and ailments.
Okay, this is the part I need to warn everyone about. Someone will be jamming a semi-automatic gun up someone else's keister. Now, this is all Gmod, but in case you don't want to see it, it's Kim Jong-un getting lit up like a Christmas tree. It's gonna be. It is funny, but I'm just saying if it's a little squeamish inducing, God damn it, every time. Ride that fucking ostrich! Oh yeah.
It's everything from scrapes, bruises. Why the hell is the cameraman taking a sit down? Get back to work.
Get back to
Here
work.
we are, here in room 4.
You never see the cameraman.
We have a proctology exam going on.
Oh no.
And the patient doesn't want us to reveal his identity. But we're gonna do it anyways because it's fun learning and things.
We're gonna do it anyway.
I want you to be brave.
Why you wear a raincoat? Why do you have gloves? This simple exam. You'll reach in my butt.
Now just relax, turn, and cough.
What is that? What is that? What do I feel? I feel something. What are you doing? What are you doing in my butt? Hey, answer me. I picked deer. I picked deer overseas.
I want you to be brave.
I don't feel right.
Okay, everything appears to be not. Wait a minute.
I feel something.
We need to operate immediately.
Oh no.
What's the gun?
Just hold still.
Nick's trying to leave.
Is that always necessary in a procedure?
Yes. Now we're gonna show you room 3.
Is that always
We've already
necessary?
been to
Yes.
3.
Of course it is.
No, we haven't.
Piece of. It's gonna be a fun day.
Oh my god.
First, I need to use the bathroom.
No, don't open that door. It gets worse.
Oh no.
Someone left brownies for Yoda.
No. Yoda, no. Oh god.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
And that's Riverview Hospital. A beautiful place.
I think I was trying to gross
Go see
people
the
out with that
doctor,
one.
Or be utterly grossed out. Thank you for your time.
Oh god. I was in my element. Kim Jong-un visits a hospital in Alabama, pretty much. Pretty much. So why the gun? Why the gun? We do this all the time. It's okay. Oh god. Oh no. Let's see. There has to be one I haven't. See, there's Obama Power, but that was a group comp. See, I'm separating the videos between original works and playing with friends, because playing with friends is just us playing, whereas the original works are the productions, the stupid shit you see here. Unfortunately, my Gmod list is not, like old versus new. It's all randomized. I didn't know how to use the playlist system back then, so I never bothered to fix it either. What is It Has Began? What was that again? Oh yeah, that one was totally messed up. Let's see. That one didn't come out right either. Gmod failure is immediate. Bill's Christmas Tales. I did that before. Not exactly Silent Hills. Let's do that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Nope, hang on. Skipped ahead.
What the hell?
What the hell?
All I wanna do is take a bite out of you.
And she's dead.
Delicious. Nom, 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 nom. Taking her away.
God, I hate myself. Oh, I made this when Silent Hills was canceled. Yeah, that's when I made this. I mean, I never even really cared about the Silent Hill games, but as a name in gaming, it was a series that didn't deserve to die the way it did. The Walking
Right,
Dead.
I can't believe I got out of that. Oh, there's so many zombies around here. Oh, so many.
And yet
Burn in
you
hell,
see none.
motherfuckers.
You see none. You will.
Where do I go next?
Not yet.
I gotta find a safe place. A place that no zombie will think to look. I'm going to the convenience store.
Yeah. Serious stuff. Okay, that sound, that zombie sound,
Streets are so empty.
is actually a live NPC. My goal was to put zombies, live NPC zombies, around the map, and as I was recording, react to them as they came to me. When I mentioned the streets are so empty, I expected them to converge on me. Forgive me for thinking Gmod's advanced. It's not. They didn't.
I can hear the zombies everywhere.
Yeah, I can hear the zombies everywhere.
God, seriously.
I'm expecting them to come after me. I just
What's
hit my
this?
microphone again. I kept expecting them to come
Alright,
after me.
Assault rifle.
And they couldn't figure out
it's
the
an ammo.
fences. I had to go through this house to see my first zombie.
Hello? Does anyone need help? Does anyone need help? Help, help, help.
It was like a little
Hello?
kid.
Hello? Oh shit!
Yeah. And he doesn't.
I need to find a way
Okay.
out of this town.
Interesting story. I waited for him. There's more to that recording originally. I waited for him to go through and bring the others through the door. They never went inside the house, so I just skipped it. I think I waited like 10 minutes trying to coax them in. It wasn't funny, so I got rid of it.
Welcome to Not Exactly Silent Hills.
Oh
Here
god,
we are,
yeah.
the
Warchild
convenience
V1 has a
store.
cameo here.
Welcome to my shop. Would you like, maybe I could help you with something?
Oh god, they're gonna come in.
I gave him some general lines. He came up with at least 3 different characters, and I liked his calm demeanor Indian store clerk, so I used that for this.
I need to stop them. Alright, I'm just gonna...
He
grab
also
this
ad-libbed,
here.
and I actually did
Right there, and
help
I'll
out
lift and-
visualizing the
Come
ad-libs.
on, right there.
You'll see
against
that
the
in a
door.
bit.
Now to grab the hook.
No, those are display only. Please, sir.
I'm taking this hook. I'm gonna defend you from the zombie apocalypse.
He goes through the window.
Oh no, the zombies, they've gotten in. Right.
I will
I wanna smack you.
That wasn't supposed to happen, by the
that's right.
way. He
Fight
was supposed
zombies.
to knock the zombie over, and he
Fight
got
zombies.
stuck on him.
Stop fighting zombies.
That is so shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick this thing up your butthole.
No, why does it always go in the butt?
Step at a time.
Oh God, what are you doing?
Yes, what are you
Please
doing?
keep that out of people's buttholes.
Don't
I
do
gotta
it.
do my due diligence.
Oh.
Thank you. Get out
Oh my god. 1 second.
of my store. You have soiled my wares. Go to hell.
I don't know what your problem is. I just saved your life from some zombies. Jeez, can't a guy get a break?
I am needed elsewhere.
I cannot believe that there is a purple donkey in your store. Wait, this is my store. Oh no. Oh my God.
So the purple
is the last
donkey
man alone.
was something that War ad-libbed.
He is
Yeah, there's all the zombies now. They're out there on the street.
apocalypse. He will brave the dead.
But that's
like
not
none
actually
other
my
before
character,
him,
so they're not reacting
and be
to him.
victorious.
I'm actually floating above
This is
them,
the game that we deserve.
and I'm controlling him with a tether.
This
But
is-
yeah, he ad-libbed.
What the fuck?
He ad-libbed the purple donkey, and I was like, I don't have a donkey. So I put a goat in.
Oh my God.
Cancel.
Welcome to Minecraft Hell.
Welcome to Minecraft Hell. Oh no. Not Minecraft Hell.
No, not Minecraft here.
Oh, I hate
It
these
was on this
videos.
day that Milosh forgot to bring.
Oh yes.
his
Okay,
water with
this
him.
is the first time I brought out the name Milosh. I don't know if I ever got it from a real name or I just decided this character was Milosh. Shortly thereafter, Milosh became a very different character. He got a little uglier, a little ruddier looking. He wasn't this nice, suave gentleman. He was kind of a, you know, I do what I want, I do what I please. Milosh like you, even if you don't like Milosh, that kind of thing. And he became his own thing. But there's no real true standalone video of the character Milosh. He's more of a personality I bring out in a lot of group games. You could say one of the Source Filmmaker videos has Milosh in it, but only briefly. He burps up another face out of his mouth. It's really gross. But I play him in our D&D
It was
campaign.
also on this day that Milosh forgot not to fall asleep in Rocket Town,
In
so
Rocket Town.
aptly named for its freaks of science and experiments with exploding objects.
Yes,
and
that's what rockets
a
are.
never-ending amount of rope and yarn that they kept on hand at all times.
I figured I had to tether somebody to a
Goodbye,
missile.
Milosh. It was nice knowing you. Oh, poor bastard.
I had no control
And
over
then
where that
suddenly
missile went
Milos
either.
realized he had been asleep the whole time.
Oh no. It was a dream.
And he died from heart attack.
He's dead.
It's time, ladies and
God. Sorry, I'm gonna turn down War's audio.
gentlemen, for a horse battle.
That's not much
In this corner, we have a horse. In the other corner, we have another horse. Let's get ready to battle!
Horse battle, because why not? The hell's wrong with me? This may have been the genesis of The Horse Awakens. Even though The Force Awakens was never a thing at the time, this was probably what spawned the idea of putting a horse in a Jedi's position.
All will belong to the fish people.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead too.
This makes me most sad.
This makes me most sad. Yeah, because lasers. Those were actually instant kill death rays too. I've killed myself so many times moving those around. And that is a Gmod nuke. It knocked the camera out of orbit.
It looks like it's going to be a draw. Thank you all so much for joining us. We had a blast.
And that was also an accident when he. Oh, okay, this gets dark again. When he smacks the camera, I couldn't have planned it better myself, but it was completely accidental. We've all had these moments in Minecraft. Wait, is this the one I'm thinking of?
Right. Another awesome day in Minecraft.
I don't know.
Oh boy, rocks. Alright.
I don't know. Hang on. I can't tell if that's the one I'm thinking of. There's a Minecraft one I did. It gets really dark. All these characters snorted a bit too much Reese's Puffs. Yeah, it's true. They did. Again, it's mostly me just coming up with shit on the spot. I never truly plan it out. I think this is the one. Okay. I gotta, unfortunately, go back there. Yeah. Alright. Should be working. It is working. Good.
Alright. Another awesome day in Minecraft. Oh boy, rocks.
Oh boy, rocks.
Alright, I'm gonna mine some blocks.
Yeah, you mine those blocks, those rocks. Good job. That rock wouldn't move.
God. Oh, this is such work. I think I can build my own house now.
Yeah, slide.
Yeah, I've got my own house now. I'm so happy.
I actually built that. It's so shit.
Ready to begin my big day. Now that I've got my house, I'm gonna go tame some pigs. There were some cute pigs over there in the snow. I'm gonna go say hello. Coming, Porkins.
Porkins. No!
Oh no! Porkins, what happened to you? Oh god, is that blood?
Porkins.
What unholy creature did this to you?
Why?
I swear that all is holy and blocky, I will avenge you. For Porkins.
For
Blood trail goes inside this house. I'll go in and investigate, and maybe I'll find the killer of the pigs. Hello?
We've all
Hello?
been here
Is
in
anyone
Minecraft.
here?
We've all had this happen.
Oh my god. What are you? What the hell are you? Holy shit! What the fuck are you? You're so weird and blocky. I could ask the same of you, you smooth thing. What are you?
Smooth thing.
Did you kill Porkins?
Oh my god, that's Porkins' meat. That's terrible. What's wrong with you? Are you sick or something? Whoa, man. Put down the pickaxe, please. It's not what it looks like. I mean, it was a strange pig creature, so I went over there and I kind of like pulled blocks out of it, and it was delicious meat.
Who's the real
I thought
monster
it was like
here?
a robot or something with a food dispenser, and so I started eating, and then I had to get another, and I pulled these carrots out of the ground, and they attracted more and more of them, and they were so good. But what the hell are you? Why are you all blocky? I'm so scared. Oh god. I promised those pigs I would do them justice. It's time to see what kind of blocks I can get out of you.
Oh no, he's gonna mine her.
It's time to go mining.
No.
Smushy meat found.
And she's dead.
The deed is
Oh
done.
god, that's right, I used Gibbs.
I have avenged the pigs.
Oh god.
And acquired some strange-looking blocks. I'm gonna build a house next out of these
Don't
brand
build
new
a
meat
house.
blocks. They look cool.
Leave that tape.
Hey, Steve. What are you looking at? I built a new house for Sparky, my dog. With strange new blocks. He seems to like it.
I like how I just completely brush over the fact that he murders somebody. And it's still playing very cheerful music. I got some new blocks and I made a house for my dog Sparky. Steve struggles to break blocks and gets Vietnam flashbacks, forgets he had to kill his pig for food. You know, I was thinking of something along the lines as it was unfolding, but I figured it would have been better if it was like a weird normal human in Minecraft, and you know, she's hungry. There's a pig-like thing. She kills the pig for food, and then the Minecraft denizens find her, and there's like a sort of like mob justice. It's like, how dare you kill Porkins? And he takes the pickaxe and he mines her. Oh god. Oh, these are so shit. Let's see. The Dead Space. I already did that one. I did Furret's Day as well the last time I did this thing, but I guess you know, I think we'll I'm probably gonna end the stream here to I'm still pissed about the whole gaming thing, but I think we'll end it with Furret's Day, because that is probably one of the most viewed Gmod videos I have, and it's a really a curiously wholesome compared to everything else kind of video. Hey, could you please? Thank you. Alright. More wholesome than any of the other videos I've made. Still got its level of unfortunate events. Poor Furret. Funny thing was, those bottles that broke, those were actually breakable objects, so when he went flying out of the bed, he actually destroyed them. I went all out for this. I still could have done so much better, but for what it was, I think it was one of my most effective Gmod videos. God, he set fire to his... It's like, oh no! Sure, put it out. Oh no. Oh. Oh. It'll get better. Don't worry. You still have your car? Oh. It's very hard to drive when you have... Okay, so some people ask me how I did this. Some people are like, oh, you played as a Furret model. At the time, there was no Furret model. Also, you may notice a person's hand over on the wheel. So in order to do this very tricky sequence where Furret is driving, I had to create an alternate model for Furret. I had to do no clip on said model. I had to then find a way to position it inside the car. Now that's a lot trickier than it sounds because the car has no openings in its hitbox at all. No openings. So once he's in, he cannot be positioned ever again. He is permanently attached to the car, and there's no way to fix it. I'd have to delete the car, and I'd have to delete the model along with it. In addition to that, I had to position him in a way that it wouldn't restrict a character model from interacting with the car. Because if you do it wrong and you enter, you can die the second you click into the vehicle. I was playing as, I believe, a combine soldier. I didn't plan on you seeing the hands anyways. But I attached a camera to the side. You can kind of see the helmet there. To give the effect that you know Furret's in there. But also to try to elude that there's a driver. There was no perfect angle. Originally, I wanted to do a frontal shot. And again, you could see the driver very clearly. This was the best angle I could find. I think I did fairly well for what it was. In Source Filmmaker, this would be completely unnecessary. I could literally put Furret in the car and drive the car, but Gmod, you can only do so much. And I liked that his head was bobbing around still. Like, he's actually stiff as a board in that. He has to be, otherwise he'd just destroy the vehicle. So there he goes to work. And unfortunately, around this point, I didn't really capture the pacing in this video very well. I spent way too much time setting up his Gmod prop shop, and not enough time, figuring out what I was even going to do there. I guess the joke was he works for the person who makes these videos. He works for me, so he supplies all the models and characters, and he has a very boring job. Poor Furret. He's got a shitty light attached to the desk. But yeah, he basically runs a prop shop, and I spent such a long time. I remember feeling so wasted after this. Like, not like wasted like sick or anything. Wasted in the fact that I spent all that time, and I had no ideas of what I was going to do with it. So then Christopher Lee comes in. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So I just have him, like, having a conversation with Christopher Lee. Just telling him all about the stuff, All about the stuff. So Christopher Lee looks around. Sees a few things he likes. By the way, he has no intention of paying for any of it. He starts messing up the store. And that was actually an accident, but it kind of works for the story. It was hard to control him with this camera angle. I was still very new. Like, this was an earlier video, so I had a lot I had to learn. And he has this horn sticking out of his hips. Smooth jazz. Oh, yeah. And he is gone. I actually had to cut the clip here. No, actually, no, I should have cut it here. This was a mistake. This was a terrible mistake. And again, like I said, I was feeling so exasperated, and like I had wasted so much time on the set, I didn't bother cutting it. I should have. Then I cut the clip because I couldn't get him out the door. And then I did that. He goes back, and he's going to run back at high speeds. The music actually follows him, too, because it's coming from within the game engine. Oh, he'll be back. Yeah, Joker walks in, because, Joker. There's actually a clone of him up there as well. Not many people caught that. Yeah, here he goes. Just running around the background. He got caught on something that wasn't intentional, but yeah, he pulls out a gun and ruins the shop further. Yeah, a few more for the road, why not? I was trying to get him out before he died. Poor Furret. Now his business is ruined now. There were no G-bombs at the time on the store, so I didn't know about the awesome power of the G-bomb mod. Had I, I would have totally decimated the building. But I didn't have them at the time. I was trying to get him to walk. He's just done with the cameraman. He's like, F you. Oh. It's okay, Furret. It'll get better. I promise. It takes a lot of effort to do that. It's kind of open to interpretation that it was Christopher Lee who did that. Just to taunt the shit out of Furret. It jackknifes his car that is legally parked. He jackknifes it with a vehicle that shouldn't even be there. Oh. Oh. Poor Furret. So he goes to... Okay, I love this part. I have to blow my own horn here. Not unlike Christopher Lee. I'm really proud of this. This is subtle humor. And I love it. He's ordering his favorite meal.
I want the, give me a double cheeseburger, no fries, no mustard, large Coca-Cola, lots of fries, so many large fries. Oh yeah, extra potato flavor, come on.
Zoe just drags her feet, kind of stumbles. She goes to get his food, comes back with his food at Burger King. Furret. Oh. No. It's okay. No. Smacking his head against the pole. Furret. No. It's okay, little buddy. No. No, he's gonna go to bed because his head hurts. Oh, Christopher Lee's not done with him yet. Oh, yeah, the feels. I loved making this. Towards the end, I really appreciated being able to work on these models and positioning them and getting everything set up for this. I spent a long time on it. You know, mostly like plan. I did plan this one out. This is one of the rare ones that I actually thought out a bit. And I said that he would get a sequel. He never got a sequel. He never got a sequel. This book won't even speak sign language. The first probably gonna shoot the Burger King. Okay, so you're not half wrong, Toxabomb. The original, I would call it the semi-script that I wrote for that. I was thinking of Furret having enough, and he was going to take bloody vengeance out on everyone. I decided against it. I decided against doing that because it was really shaping up to be an endearing... We need a sequel. I know, everyone says that. I never made a sequel either. He was going to attack everyone. He was going to lash out, because that's the natural thing to do when everything goes wrong. And I chose that the story didn't need that. You know? I felt Furret had suffered enough, and that he didn't have to do the predictable thing. He didn't have to attack anyone. Furret has to deal, like we all do, in his own way. And it sucks. It sucks. It does. Because I, as a person who's been abused, has had bad things happen, line up one after the other, I know how he feels. I mean, I kind of, sort of, was emoting my feelings in that story. Furret wakes up, goes about his day, and every little thing goes wrong. So I chose to not have him lash out. because it would be wrong. It'd be wrong to do the predictable step, and it would be wrong for the character's story to just do that. So Furret is just the unluckiest Gmod character I've ever designed. He never has anything go right. You know, we're gonna watch one more. In opposition of that, Isaac Clarke. The Isaac Clarke character, not the one you may know, the one that I created, because I don't know anything about Dead Space. I don't care to know anything about Dead Space, but I created a version of Isaac Clarke where he is the hero. He is also the worst person. I'm trying to figure out. Actually, he's the luckiest character I've ever created because he's just dumb. He's dumb in a very special kind of way. Where the hell? Hang on. I'm trying to find out. I don't want to show the original because I did it the last time. Nope, that's Raven. Okay, yeah, here it goes. This is the Were-Raven. I inserted parts of Isaac Clarke's escapades throughout different things. I kind of treated my Gmod videos like, what do you call that show? Robot Chicken. So there's a bit of story here and there. The very first video where the Isaac Clarke character comes into being was the Dead Space, and that's when I kind of started to fuck around with the models. I brought him back a few times. The Were-Raven is one of them. He appears as a sub-story, and I'm going to show you that now. Unlike Furret, everything goes right for Isaac because Isaac truly believes everything will go right, because he's just that kind of character. However, unlike Furret, he will lash out at people. In fact, he can get incredibly violent. So he's a hero. He's the hero we don't deserve. So the Were-Raven basically was just a Were-Raven horror story that Lewis comes up with. But then the story splits to other stories, as normally my videos do. I was really happy about this Raven movement. That was really well done. And here I was experimenting with depth of field. I really liked the way it looked. I gotta learn how to do all this over again if I'm ever gonna make another Gmod.
We're to get to the next safe house. Let's talk about spooky stories and things like that. You know, just to set the mood. You know, I think it'll be a good idea. I'll start first. So, you ever hear why there's so many ravens everywhere? I mean,
you heard why there's so many ravens everywhere?
Every corner you look.
God damn it, Lewis! If I have to hear
it's Beta Zoe.
Stories again.
I didn't want to use the old Zoe, so I used the new old Zoe. The old new Zoe.
I'm so sick and tired of your bullshit conspiracy stories. They are really driving me nuts.
Shut up, Mo.
Oh, I need to make sure this is actually, Yes, it is. Alright. At least the Furret didn't clack himself. Yeah, that would have been bad. Oh, damn it. No.
Your mother in the distance. She's telling you to die in a fire.
She's telling you to die in a fire. Poor Lewis.
Man, so the Were-Raven goes around looking for people, survivors like us. Now during the zombie apocalypse, it's really easy to find people.
Lewis thinks he's being clever, telling them a spooky story. He's just pissing off Bill.
Goes around, goes caw caw, and then it finds us, and it does horrible things, Raven-related things.
That's it, Zoe. Hold 'em. It's baby time.
Oh no, not baby time.
I am the greatest Olympian of all time.
Okay, here we go. Isaac Clarke.
Man, this weather is really dismal. I better go into the
He's only as powerful as he believes he is.
Mr. Isaac Clarke.
Oh, hello there, mister. You must be one of them agents. Am I in the Matrix? The sign says, sir.
He can break the fourth
You're
wall.
not supposed to know if you're in the
At
Matrix or not, Isaac. Anyhow, that's of no concern anymore. We found you, and you're not the one. It's time to end
We
this.
found you, you're not the
Saying I can
one.
dodge bullets?
No, I'm saying you get to die. Alright, enough of this.
can dodge bullets.
He told him he can't dodge bullets, but then he just believes he can dodge bullets, so he freezes time.
I'm Isaac Clarke. I am the one. Oh, damn it, not again.
I completely messed up here. So what just happened? But it works for Isaac, okay? When something goes horribly wrong when I'm playing around with this character,
I believe it now. I'm Isaac Clarke. I am the one.
I chalk it up to the fact that he can do anything he wants without even realizing it. So he's supposed to levitate up into the air. Instead, he moves to the train tracks. Unfortunately, there's no moving train in this map. So he didn't get squashed or anything like that. That would have been fucking fantastic. But he starts doing this backwards surf. And I had no control over it, but it just works for him.
I'm touching you. Quit it. I'm touching you. You like that, Mr. G-Man, don't you?
Quit it. Stop it.
Can I tell you a secret?
I saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by not switching to Geico. Enough of this.
Hugo Smash.
Hugo Smash. Oh god.
I do this for great justice and all things Matrixy.
And all things Matrixy. He actually shot the camera a few times there. I really like the way that this came out. It's exactly what I was hoping for when I was playing around with the slow-mo mod. I mean, it's a stupid scene, but it works somehow. And here I was trying to get shot, and it actually worked, so... I then let go of him and I let gravity take over.
Remember this is the day that Isaac Clarke defeated the G-Man from the movie The New Guy.
The movie That New Guy.
But I'll return. And with more bacon.
You're the fucker who stole my bacon! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Kill me.
So, the bacon joke, I think that originated in the first Dead Space video that I made, when I introduced this stupid Isaac Clarke character. He, says something about gotta save our bacon as a joke. And then I thought, down the road, if I ever brought him back, what if the bacon was actually a thing? Like, he's talking about a specific bacon is his friend. Gotta save her. No, as a matter of fact, no, it wasn't from the that. It started in How to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, which was a shitty attempt. I basically took that character's personality and I imported it into Isaac. That's right. Gotta save our bacon. He was literally trying to save bacon from zombies, as if that mattered. So the joke continued here, and you never see Isaac with the bacon until this video, the Were-Raven, and when Mr. Smith mentions bacon, Isaac gets actually very angry. He's like, "You took the bacon!"
You can kill me, but I'll return. And with more bacon.
You're the fucker who stole my bacon! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Kill me. You'll never find the bacon now. It's in a secure location that only I know of.
Of course, it's Burger King. It's always about food. What did I say?
Tell me, Mr. Bacon, do you fear death? At all? Are you scared of the eternal struggle?
I
The
wish his
horizon of
claws
your
could move.
ending
I would have snapped them.
seas?
No, I fear death. Please, leave me alone. I am the bacon. Please, save me dead space.
One thing was for certain.
This is another random thing.
Diablo was not a fan of modern music.
Yeah, he's angry. He's angry.
He was a bit of a dick.
Take out your anger. It's okay. Smash that guitar. Yeah. Oh god. Oh no.
My god. She's gorgeous.
I continued this joke in another video. It's like a pretty girl comes up and this guy's fantasizing about her, but she's so weird and gross. Like, she appears like she's beautiful, but to everyone else, she is strange. This is what this one guy's seeing. He's like falling madly in love with her. Oh no, this is the one where she's like riding a whale or something dumb like that.
Oh my god, she's so lovely. Oh, so pretty. Oh.
This gets so bad.
Oh my god, she's playing with her melons.
Yeah, she's got melons in a wheelbarrow on the beach. There's a lot of innuendo in this. I was trying to break the melons, actually. That's why I was... Yeah, there we go. One broke. I was trying so hard.
I can't believe it. She's so pretty.
Larry, your taste in women is weird.
Larry, your taste in women is weird.
I
Can't look at this anymore. It's hurting my brain.
both know I have to.
Why did I make this?
Oh, I need to have her. She's
We
so
need to
beautiful.
kill the Batman now. No. 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 You fell. Okay. Speaks the secret whale language. Yep. Here we go. It's total. You thought it was weird? It gets weirder now. She is communicating to whales. The whale is now flying. The whale is now a missile. She is Hercules. Whale seems okay with this. Good God. What the... It's just like those classic, like,
So done
Acme
with this.
cartoons. It's like, what a woman. Oh, that's a penguin. That's a penguin. This is more like a Ren and Stimpy. And it burrows into your back.
Alright, dude, we have to go. The death space is counting on the
God
bacon.
damn it. I forgot.
I made it!
I hate this.
Welcome to Burger King. How can I take your order?
My dear sweet miss, I've been here for a total of 3 hours, and you see I'm getting quite fed up.
God.
Every so often you return to the back room to say something to your coworkers about my face, and I do not much appreciate your candor. Now, on the subject
Your
of what
candor?
I'd like
She's
to order,
barely
I would
even
like
said
to
anything.
First order that you are a heartless
You just
bitch, and
met her.
second of all, you are a perforated sack of penguin shit. Don't mind me, Pengy. I didn't mean any offense.
Don't mind me,
Well
Pengy.
then,
I didn't mean any
where were
offense.
we? Oh, that's right. Your food also tastes like a flying, flapping, dong-munching Batman. Forgiveness, Batman. You know I still love you.
Batman.
Oh, no problem, Bane. I'm just thinking this is the burger that Gotham deserves.
Why does everything revolve around food? All
You
my
see,
jokes.
He knows I'm kidding, and all
What
that
the
stuff.
fuck?
He's an awesome person once you get to know him.
Like, I'm just a very hungry person.
Where was I? Oh, that's right, you callous-hearted bitch. I have a lot of things to tell you and your management. Did I tell you that your burgers taste like a lice-encrusted whale scraper? What the fuck was that?
The ship explodes.
Sir, you're gonna have to be more respectful of the management's food.
Poop again.
I'm sorry I couldn't hear you over the sound of my ass refusing everything you just said. No, you won't.
Furious rustling.
I'm going to take my money. I'm going to walk out the door, release my trouser weasel, and take a piss all over the front lawn of this establishment.
This was so long ago. You forget
And
what
only
you
then do you have
what
my
you put
permission
into these
to
things.
never make another burger again for another person. Goodbye.
Never fear. Isaac Clarke is here.
It was all
I'm
leading
gonna
up to
save
this.
my bacon.
Gotta save that bacon.
I seem to be having a serious existential problem. Remember, I am part Dead Space. Oh.
He gets him so
Excuse me,
stuck in
thank
the
you.
glass.
I have an issue with this lady here. They're putting up such resistance. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna do Dead Space things in the corner.
I think I
That's
do
your
need
job,
help.
Bane. I know you're responsible for the loss of my bacon, and I'm here to exact vengeance.
Alright, well, if you two are done being stupid, I'm gonna go do Bastin girl thing in the back room.
Okay, so the
Ow.
Bastin girl thing was an inside joke between me and my friends because we had some friends from Jersey, and they always, they have an accent about them, and they would joke about the way girls would talk. So then I started, I'm closer to Boston, and we have accents up here as well, and it's not something we're really aware of. So I kept mocking them by saying, the Bastin people, the Bastin parking, stuff like that, the Bastin baseball, and it was kind of a loving nod to my friends, who I doubt many actually watched this video, but still. I need a break. 1 second. I need to get some water. This is killing me. I love the cameraman as an actual character and he gets hit so many times. Yeah, I've killed the cameraman so many times in a variety of these. I'll be right back 1 second. I need to get some water because I'm literally dying just watching my old crap. All right. The Fur and Isaac meet. Toxibomb, I was actually thinking of doing something like that, like an all-star thing. A few characters do cross over. The Dark Souls ogre makes several appearances. I like to think he's the same ogre each time. He makes an appearance in a Source Filmmaker video as well, the Ginny and the Giant, which was unfortunately a mess-up. The entire video was a mess-up. It was actually accelerated much faster than I meant it to be, and I was still learning Source Filmmaker. It was not supposed to move that quickly. I had to voice act with the damaged footage. So that's why it's actually, for some reason, it works, but it was never supposed to be that quick. So, like, when I'm talking in Ginny's voice, like, "Coy, Ginny is a coy motherfucker. She always talks like this," because it's so not Ginny. So I'm having to speed up the character as I'm talking. Other characters I had to ad-lib really fast. I completely bombed that video. However, the ogre appears in that as himself. He kills the grudge. Because why not? There's scarier things in attics than ghosts. Isaac has made many appearances here and there. Him and Bane cross over in this. Pengy was not a reoccurring character. He was just a butt of the joke in this, and I was already using a penguin for the previous clip on the beach, so I figured I'd throw in another penguin. But he's not an actual character, at least not yet. I wanted to do a thing with Furret coming over into more stuff. In fact, there was something I was working on where Furret was going to give someone a knowing nod. But then I realized putting Furret in something... I think he was actually going to be in The Horse Awakens, and I chose not to put him in it because the purpose of Ferret at that point was to have his own series of adventures that always lead in some sort of misadventure. He never quite succeeds. That's Furret's character is he tries, and he keeps failing. Not because he fails himself, it's just he's unfortunate. He's very unlucky. So I took him out of a few things, a few ideas. I had some ideas of where I was going to put him. I would like to do a thing where Isaac, Furret, and probably a few other characters do meet up and do something. But I have to figure out what these characters can do together, because each and every single one of them has their own purpose, a unique place which they belong. Music sounds. Yeah, so let's go back to that, because like Isaac, definitely he's intended to take the show. He is a very strong character, and putting him with the wrong characters wouldn't work well.
Back room. Ow.
I was thinking of a thing with him versus Vader.
Does your mother know you're working for
I think
her
they would
again?
work well. For or against each other.
Comprehend the things you do sometimes. They seem a little stupid.
No one's ever talked to me that way before. No, I don't comprehend anything I do. I'm awesome.
No, I don't comprehend anything I do. I'm awesome.
What we have here is a failure of intelligence on the American people's behalf. This is the reckoning of our time, and this is what the education system has come down to. I wash my hands of this madness. I am leaving, and I am taking my penguin with me.
I like how you don't see him leave. You
Good
just
day,
see Isaac's
Isaac.
deadpan stare at the ceiling.
Let's see, if I was bacon, what would it be? In my stomach. Good. No, I know. The secret super room of awesomeness.
He wants to eat the bacon, but he doesn't want to
found
kill
the
the
room.
bacon.
Is anyone there?
Okay, so I've talked about how I get a lot of these characters to move. This one was an experiment that I only tried this time. I froze his head in place, and I moved his body.
I found the room.
So as he moves and he goes to swivel his body, his head remains exactly in the same position.
Aha! Just as I suspected. It was you, all along, Agent Smoth. You met my twin brother, Agent Smith. Well, you're too late to save your bacon. I'm gonna make it watch the most vile videos on the internet on my new big screen TV.
No, not PewDiePie.
What do you feel about that, little bacon?
No, don't make me watch PewDiePie.
Okay, much love this.
Brain rot. No, please. I'll do anything, please. Eat me. Kill me like my brothers and sisters. No, I don't want
The bacon
watch
wants to
crappy
die. He
videos.
doesn't want to watch more PewDiePie.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you watch. It only matters how long you can watch before you explode. Are you done gratifying yourself? Why, yes, actually I am. Okay then, it's time to get serious. I call upon the ancient powers of the dead space. Oh no, I'm being defeated by the dead space.
I have no idea what I did. Why did I do all this?
Enjoy your golden hell, son of a bitch.
Enjoy your golden hell. That's from Demon
You
Scrolls.
saved my life. How can I ever repay you?
You don't have to repay me. I'm Isaac Clarke. I do things with the dead base that no one else has ever done before. And if anyone ever messes with my bacon again, I'm gonna do some terrible things to them next. 'Cause I am Isaac Clarke, Spaceman.
Hey kids, you want to have nightmares for the rest
No,
of
don't
your
open the
life?
door. There's bad
Well,
things
we
behind
open this
there.
door.
Oh no, it's the snort monster.
Last time on the Were-Raven, Bill was about to kill.
And then we went back to the Were-Raven, which is the entire purpose of this video.
Do you see that over there?
Which was the real purpose, Isaac Clarke or the Were-Raven?
It's the Were-Raven. I was correct all along. It does exist.
Bill, watch out.
Mr. Raven, you can brutally murder us all. But first, please give me the privilege of shutting him up. He's been at this all the time, ever since we got out of that one city in that one place that doesn't really exist. He just keeps coming up with his dumb stories like you should have seen the last one he was talking about. Some sort of reindeer chicken. I mean, do you believe in such things?
Oh my god! It's a giant chicken with reindeer antlers. Ah!
The fucking reindeer chicken. I forgot about that. I once told a friend to install a bunch of mods. I didn't tell him what they did, and I came at him out of the darkness as that thing. They screamed.
Raven creature. I was just hoping I could just end your sweet, miserable life for once, and then die an old man with dignity, instead of getting torn to pieces by zombies in some waterfront shithole.
I told you, I know how to kill the Were-Raven.
He ends up the hero all along.
I get extra fries at Arby's because I'm
Stop
that
talking
badass.
about food!
By the way, Zoe, whatever happened to, well, you see, you are Beta Zoe, am I not correct?
Oh god, I'm
What
breaking the
happened to your
fourth
old
wall. You're
looks?
Beta Zoe.
Alright, I just gotta find Rick and all the others, and what the fuck is that? Appears to be a safe house.
Oh no.
Go inside and find out what's cooking.
Don't go inside.
It's maybe.
No.
Oh god, what are you? Can you help me? The hell's wrong with you? What? Don't make me shoot you. I will shoot you. Ah, oh my god!
And that is the fate of Daryl Dixon. God rest his soul.
I forgot about that. Oh look, it's a seagull. A giant seagull.
It was then Batwoman would meet the love of her life. The giant, magnificent seagull of awesomeness. But it was a love story that was not meant to be.
Oh no! It's the lol seagull.
The bird was an asshole.
The bird was an asshole.
What a lovely day at the tracks.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, that's the Doom train.
Trains.
Oh, the cameraman, no. Oh.
Hi there, how you doing?
Oh, here's the bloopers.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at oh God.
I was testing out the mod, and it was kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's a mod that pursues you and starts freaking out and glitching. You can grab them though. Uh-oh, where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. God damn it.
Oh God.
I was having too much fun with this. You can't kill them either.
Zoe, please, Zoe, I trusted you.
She tries to headbutt you.
You don't see me, you don't see
Yeah, there's a Gabe Newell one too. Yeah, I think I show him in this. Oh god. Oh, that's one way to kill her.
I think I killed her. I think she's dirt. Oh my god.
Careful, there's more around.
It wasn't just one of them. There were more. The entire crew is out there waiting for you.
I'm safe.
Uh-oh.
Francis! What? What do you want? What's wrong with you? No, 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 no.
You can see the damn... Oh man, the physics gun. In the bottom right. Bottom right. You can see it moving up and down.
You done? Are you done? Are you done?
Alright, when you two are done hacking the hack, I'm gonna run.
What the fuck are you doing? You're not...
She's
yeah.
like...
Yeah, you do that. Okay.
Oh god. Oh yeah, the baby. Most OP Gmod weapon of all time, the baby of doom.
What are you doing?
Hi, this is Gabe.
Ow.
Ow.
Don't headbutt me, Gabe. Please. Ow.
Hi, this is Gabe.
Ow.
They tend to get stuck on the floors. That's their one weakness.
Not nice.
Because you keep running into them like an idiot, they'll kill you.
At valvesoftware.com.
Ah.
I'm done.
I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done. I think that's a perfect analogy for this entire stream. It's some weird-looking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mods. Oh god. Well, yeah, I'm sorry the stream wasn't what it was supposed to be, but it seems like I had a very unfortunate run-in with a very problem I thought I fixed. See, for all intents and purposes, I thought it was fixed. I thought it was really fixed. But I played Skyrim, and Skyrim crashed. I mean, it could be exactly what some of you suggested. That it might have been... My graphics problem could have been because I played Path of Exile again. And then it, you know, coincidentally just crashed on Skyrim. I will never know. Hopefully, I can get a replacement graphics card. That might be a while. So I don't know what's going to happen when it comes to streams regularly until then, as this is the only computer I can do things on and record on and all that stuff. But I think I've proven I can at least try to do something that's not game-related. In this case, looking over some of my old stuff and talking, I'm going to try to get a gaming stream up. I'm going to try a game that I know has worked. Probably do some ESO. I just don't know. I don't know exactly what's causing the graphics card to mess up. That was a great reviewing your old videos. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Giga. I'm glad you liked it. I started working on the Gmod stuff a long time ago when I was really starting to get into YouTube. My first real series was 7 Days to Die, and I had always wanted to make my own films. So Gmod was a great way of doing that. And I decided very early on to make dumb, stupid humor. Because Gmod is so easy to use that humor, to make that humor. I was heavily inspired by people who had made previous Gmod things, such as 100 Ways to Die in Gmod. I used to love that shit. So, kind of offering my own taste and humor to the mix, I felt it very cathartic. I felt it was good for me to try to get some dumb ideas out there. But I approached it very differently. I've always approached it very differently than most people. I don't usually think in them out. I create the skits as I go. I let the models tell me. Kind of like what you do when you create a character. You let the character tell you who they are. So I just goof around and record it. And then I compile everything together. I edit. And I make whatever it is into something. And I haven't done a Gmod video in a very long time. I think Dead Men Tell No Tales was the last one I did. And that was a long time ago. And that was following up with the Jack Sparrow character. Again, I'll take well-known characters and I'll completely make them into something else. So Jack Sparrow's kind of like a Bear Grylls character. And the first time I ever did the Jack Sparrow character, I was very ill. The Man vs. File, it's called. He's trying to survive on an island, and I was so sick. I was so sick when I made those. But they were something else. There's a bit of dry humor to it. We need the Gmod vids back. Yeah, I would like to do that. I would like to make the Gmod stuff again. I think one of the main reasons I stopped doing it was it became a pain in the ass to get Gmod loaded. And it is, because it takes a very long time. I have, like, almost... was it? Last time I checked, I think I had 80-something gigabytes of models and props. I probably have more now. And I've also been downloading more stuff for Gmod to import into Source Filmmaker. And I was going to be using Source Filmmaker exclusively, but that takes even longer to produce. It takes a long time to set up Gmod, relatively short time to play around with it. It takes a long time to create and finish a Source Filmmaker video. I can do more in Source Filmmaker, but they both have their bonuses. I'll definitely try to get some Gmod stuff out. And hopefully I can actually run Gmod in my current state. If I can actually start uploading some Gmod videos while I wait for my graphics card to get fixed. I hope. I don't know if... no guarantees here. I don't know what's going to happen while this is going. This isn't the end of the channel, of course. I mean, if I have to keep doing streams like this where I'm just sitting down and talking about old stuff, I'll totally do that. But I've had a lot of plans for returning to Gmod, and I haven't done much about it, so maybe I should get off my ass and at least try. I'm glad you all enjoyed this little look back at stuff. I'm sorry about the Skyrim stream. I was really looking forward to playing Skyrim. I really was, but if the graphics card shits itself every time I start it up. I'm going to restart my computer. I'm going to give it a moment. I'm going to try launching Skyrim again. And off camera, of course. I'm going to see if it's just because I was messing around with Path of Exile. If that's the case, I can never play Path and then play another game. I'll have to not touch a game after touching Path. In which case, I might as well uninstall Path of Exile until I get a new graphics card. Because I have no idea what's going on with that. Thank you all so much for watching this. I'm hoping I made it up to everyone. Sorry about the previous attempt tonight to stream. I would say I have plans for games this week, but aforementioned issues, I can't promise anything other than if I stream, I'll try to make it as fun as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Have a great night. Goodbye.